My first husband beat me. My second husband was haunted by drug dealers. What hope did I have left?
How many times have you been amazed at what God can do with a broken heart? We have a story today that you won't want to miss. Hi, I'm Cami Utman, and we're in Mexico. This is AWR 360. With its stunning historical past and beautiful cities, Mexican culture has deep, proud roots. But behind the smiles, many are suffering. Maria lived a life of fear because of her husband.
I'll beat you if I want to.
She suffered beatings all the time, and to make matters worse, her husband was a preacher.
Then I learned that he was having an affair, which led to him losing his job.
She left him, and her heart became bitter. She left the church, vowing never to return. A few years later, she started to date another man who treated her kindly and lovingly.
We married and had 2 precious children.
Sometime later, her husband, who was a police officer, found a huge shipment of drugs and promptly turned it in. The drug dealers tracked him down to retrieve their product. When the bribes failed, they threatened to kill him. He refused because he knew how much pain and suffering those drugs would cause the local community.
A week later, my life came crashing down again. As my husband opened his door, many machine guns fired at our car.
Despite being hit, he dove back into the car and covered his wife to protect her.
With his dying breath, he asked me to take care of our precious children.
After such a tragic event, she sank into deep despair. She lost her will to live, and to make matters worse, she had also recently lost her mother. She desperately wanted them both back. Depression began to set in, and in her despair, she began to explore spiritualism, trying to communicate with her mother and her husband who had passed away. But instead of feeling better, things got even worse.
Each day, I considered killing myself.
One day in her darkness, her phone lit up with a message from her sister. She had sent an AWR evangelistic sermon on her phone. She decided that with nothing else to do, she would listen. As she heard new things, she became interested and wanted to learn more. She continued to the next Bible sermon, which covered what happens when you die.
I became deeply convicted by this message.
She got on her knees to pray to God. She prayed for hours, seeking His guidance. She prayed until God's peace came into her troubled heart. As she got up, she realized that the next day was the Sabbath, and she knew she had to return to church.
Every time I thought about church, the devil always reminded me that my husband, a pastor, beat me. And that thought always stopped me. But after my prayer, the devil's words had no power.
She faithfully attended every week with her children, and the messages gave her such peace that on many days she would play the sermons non-stop all day long. And then the Lord presented her with one last battle.
My heart became troubled as God impressed me to forgive those I've hated for so long.
As she struggled, tears came to her eyes. These are the people who destroyed her life, who caused her so much pain. But then she gave it all to God. She found the number of her ex-husband and even reached out to the killers of her second husband.
I wrote to them saying, I forgive you. And then I asked if they wanted to hear Adventist World Radio's messages of hope.
Some of the killers expressed amazement and started listening, and her former husband has returned to church.
In my own strength, I had no power to overcome such grief. It was thanks to God's love and Adventist World Radio's messages of hope and truth that I am whole again. I praise God for keeping His eye on me.
2 Peter says, "The Lord is not slack concerning His promise, as some men count slackness, but is long-suffering towards us, not willing that any should perish, but that all should come to repentance." There are many that still need to hear the message of hope. Your friends and family may be suffering, and only with God working through you can they be saved. Why not use AWR's cell phone evangelism as a tool to reach them? Check us out online for training videos and materials. Remember, we are all called to be missionaries. Will you answer the call? From broadcast to baptism, this is AWR 360.